we're going to talk through some of the rosters. Lyric, I know you're super excited for this because we get the first new look at FPX.
Yeah, FPX's roster, I think, super cool. You know, we do have Shallow in the top lane, Beitron in the jungle, Gory coming in mid, and LWX and Hung down in the bottom lane. First LPL look at FPX. Again, this roster did play all of Demacia Cup together, did get all the way to the finals, where sadly they were reverse swept by Top Esports, but they did show a ton of promise. I don't think they have any clear weak point on the roster, assuming Demacia Cup was just a hiccup for Gory, who is new to the roster, was just coming in from Korea, so even things like jet lag, change of diet, there's so many things that could have been affecting his play. I want to hold out hope that Gory can show us what he showed us back when he was in the LCK last split.
Because there's a lot of strength and structure in this roster, right? In terms of coaching staff as well, we just saw Stake standing next to them, Lyric, someone who I know you're very familiar with. That'll try and get them through. Is on the other side. It's RNG. Now this roster looking pretty dangerous. Bin now in the top lane. It's way in jungle. Xiaohu has moved back to mid-hu. And Gala just pointed a gun at us with Ming by his side. Put down the weapon and get on stage. RNG. Again, this looks like a roster upgrade, but how will it perform? You and I have been talking about this at length.
Even changes to the coaching staff come in. They did lose Poppy, who has moved on to LNG, and they have brought over Kenju, who was with EDG last year. So
true. Well, interesting though, Lyric, because they needed AP damage, and RNG cement it with a pick that you and I haven't talked about. We mentioned at the start of show because of how good it is with Crown, how much it was picked up, and how popular it is at the moment. But the first time it's been looked at here today, and running into this team, you already mentioned that FPX is super late game. I mean, Corky, Graves, we got Viego and Jinx. This team gets to 30-40 minutes, Lyric, and it's over.
Outside to where Wei is pathing away from the RNG bot lane, so probably not going to be any opportunities for Gala or Ming to find anything. Xiaohu getting a pretty good trade mid.
But you know what? It's a Victor, and he has shielding, but the minions! Oh, the minions don't kill him. The pot used, and First Blood's a solo kill in the most...
So much pressure. I think this potentially sets up for you looking for a Drake play, maybe able to set up a dive, and just respecting topside and giving over the Herald.
Great respect from Gala, though, in the meantime, though. Hung an LWX behind the turret. This is going to be big, but the curtain call gets unleashed. There'll be enough damage here if Ming can get nearby. He's got flash available as well. The Haymaker's about to come through, too. The true damage and the dump down. Ming takes Hung's name. And that's what happens if you overstay. FPX lose their bottom lane, even with the Dragon started. That's a big maneuver.
My guess is Wei probably will drop that one for the victor, but maybe getting some Golden Jace would be quite nice.
Yeah, making the game move a little bit. It's great that you pull up the point that the game is even here for FPX as they even make a play towards the bottom side. Gala and Ming, it's 3 members down here for FPX, and another great play on the Chompers. This duo set up nicely as Ming flashes away with a good Haymaker, but even under the turret, Beitron, one more hit. It'll be a trade, but a beautiful trade made by FPX.
But they also did find some wins. So, you know, at least it'll be exciting, but Bin going for the solo kill.
Looking for it. There's no matter of Shallow. The flash forward. Bin still wants to take it. He hammers down once again. Bin gets it. Welcome to RNG. He may die, but he gets the swagger solo kill.
Some wards down for RNG, though, so they see everything. They don't need to be worried about any sneaky hooks coming out from Hung. We're going to be looking at what positioning Ming takes. Was kind of angling for a flank the other side, but now just playing front to back.
Package diff, though, for Gory. There's a Herald down to sway them. It's a steal. It's a steal. RNG pick up a Dragon, but now it's teleport, and there's going to be another one from the other side. The Shallow who joins the fray. Remember that Bin can come in as well, but Wave's already dead. It's a reset for Beitron as he gets stuck in the gravity field. But the package used in the end to stop their Herald. That's a 1 for 0.
Oh, Beitron
comes through and into the backline. Beitron being ambitious, but he's blown up. The Super Mega Death Rocket, though, says no. And onto Xiaohu, LWX, zapping him away with a flash. It's Xiaohu versus LWX, and if you let him, LWX will win it.
Onto them.
Ooh.
Xiaohu and Wei have quite a bit of time to be able to get here.
Hung has to be careful. He was the one who's getting low. The shield helps out. It's a 2K, but now into the backline. Ming ulti's in. Haymaker won't seal it. It's a Thresh that takes it. Talk about mojo. Hung getting Baron. That's swinging mojo all over the place.
His ultimate on Viego. But it's there's another fight.
Okay, well, Gala pulls out the curtain call, but unfortunately that was a 1-second show. The audience gets their refund, walks away. but it's a Baron buff doing a super mega death rocket. Color, he's out of there thanks to Gale Force, but I tell you what, Lyric, it's looking pretty scary for RNG in this first game.
Yeah, I mean, just even looking at item disparity is FPX. I just
died.
They're just dead.
Reset there for Ming as well. 2 kills immediately. Those are big death time is 22 minutes in the game, and FPX have such a big lead. This inhibitor's going to go down, maybe even more.
Yeah, FPX is going to keep pushing through. 2 members down. I think FPX probably can just look for the end. They don't really have a wave.
LWX got
the next
excited,
one should be here soon.
Oh my god. Even Bin's damage is not comparable. LWX is a unit. Lyric.
As well as things like Xiaohu's ultimate. So paying respect, playing to their lane, and now going to try and force a Baron.
Yeah,
they might just sneak it. They might be fine.
I mean, yeah, look, at the moment, there's only 2 people there. Shala, who will be able to do it as the Graves, but Hung's getting low, teleport in. RNG are trying to capitalize on this as Hung gets last shotted. In fact, the 4th misses onto LWX. They're running for the hills, is over the wall. Ming's there, takes the jungle out of the equation, but it's given over in the end to Beichuan. But can they escape with the Haymaker down as well? RNG still have their opportunity, but Gory joining in, has the burst as the Corki. Wei gets blocked thanks to Xiaohu, but low health members across the board. LWX trying to join in. He's almost got the super mega death rocket. Lyric, look at that cooldown. As soon as he gets that ward, here it comes. He's lining it up, but unfortunately, it's a bit too high.
Everything is looking like FPX should be able to secure Infernal Soul and look for the teamfight's end.
I think Ming Hex Flash and Hung just prepared with the hook. Beast burning down. Hung surprisingly died first, and Ming's out. That was...
I think you're right.
That was beautiful, but sad.
Rocket! Up with them, but decide to be able to secure this inhibitor.
It looks like clockwork right now, but Xiaohu wants to turn that around. Gory's level 17, but Xiaohu only 16. Look at this from FPX. They're sieging on the bottom side. Hung goes in for the flash play, misses the hook, but LWX doesn't care. He's still hitting away. But look at Beichuan. As Xiaohu goes on down, he's going to get a reset, and it doesn't matter in the end. RNG getting blasted back, and Lyric, this is going to be it against the Nexus, against the Fountain. The triple 80 carry are firing everything in the kitchen sink, and the Hung goes in to go golden just so he can get LWX some more resources. FPX playing with their food in game number 1, and their food is RNG, who I thought were going to be the best team in the LPL, but game 1 showing that FPX have still got that fire under their wings.
Yeah, great to see FPX continuing their run from Demacia into the LPL. Only picking up 1 game so far, but looking pretty coherent in terms of doing it. The team play was there. You got LWX ahead early, just funneled so many resources into him. Hung is absolutely crazy, and I love it. We saw so many times he went for the flash hook in that game.